Okay, I got a serious question for the black folk out there, right? Do you really think that the left, the liberals, the Democrats really care about the black community? Or are they using y'all? Do you think these Democrats think you're smart? Do y'all think that they think that we are smart as a people? Or do they think we all stupid? I'm going to go with the latter of the situation. And we learned from the campaign trail with Kamala, with Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, twerking and shaking ass in front of all these good folks that came there to hear what they trying to do for the country. We here with Jasmine Crockett. They don't think of us as intelligent people, right? We're gonna use Jasmine Crockett as a quick example. First, she talks like this.
What we saw that first week, the chaos, I absolutely believe that that's going to be an ongoing theme in the U.S. House. And so long as the chaos stays across the aisle, I think that that does so much for us as we look to take the House back, as we look to maintain our control of the U.S. Senate, and as we look to hopefully maintain our place in the White House. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty encouraged.
And now, y'all done heard that. She switched it up to talking ghetto, hood, which she's not hood. I don't even call her Jasmine Crockett no more. I call her Clarence Crockett. 8 Mile. Clarence lives at home with both parents' head ass. But now look, she done switched it up to this.
So I had to go around the country and educate people about what immigrants do for this country, or the fact that we are a country of immigrants.
Right.
The fact is, ain't none of y'all trying to go and farm right now. Okay, so I'm lying. Raise your hands. You're not. We done picking cotton. We are. You can't pay us enough to find a plantation.
I know that's right.
Got the eyelashes and shit. That's what they think about you. Us, excuse me. They think that we are retarded, to say the least. They think that we are all stupid. And the only thing we know is slang, ebonics, entertainment. That's all we know. That's why the Democratic Party goes out and gets the entertainers who don't mean goddamn no good for nothing. The same people that they get to go on their campaign trail with them are the same people that's promoting promiscuity to your daughters. The same people that's promoting gun violence and drill music to your sons. The same people that want your child to be in jail to feed the prison system. So guess what? They could get some moolah, some money, right? Right. Let's not forget that the Democratic Party is going towards Marxism, going towards socialism. They want to fuck us up as a country. Now, you may not agree with conservatism. They're racist, as you like to say. I don't see it, but to each his own. But at least they stand on principles. At least the conservative movement of this whole situation stand on, I'm not even gonna say principles and morals. I'm gonna say common fucking sense. Stand on common sense. I.e., men should not be in females' bathrooms. That right there alone should let y'all know. Men should not compete in female sports. Now y'all brag and y'all boast and y'all fight feminism and all blah blah blah, feminism and women's rights, but you're the same people who advocate and go for a party, vote for a party that wants men in women's sports until that woman is knocked the fuck out by a man in a wig. Ain't that some crazy shit? That's hypocritical, isn't it? You're for women's rights, but you're wanting a man, and you want to allow a man in a wig to compete in women's sports. Now, if you had a daughter that was playing, that she was boxing, how would you feel if a man in a wig, Mike Tyson, i.e. example, Mike Tyson, Adrian Broner, Tank Davis, any of them, was to put on a wig and kick they ass. Kick they ass. And not only that, black people, they are advocating, under the guise of women's rights, abortion. Delete your fucking child. They're telling you to delete your child. Margaret Sanger, eugenist, had a whole plan for this because black people was getting too populated. We was fucking, and making babies, and we was taking over the population, taking over the country. And Margaret Sanger had this idea, Planned Parenthood, if you will, to abort. And let's look at some statistics here. Black women, I'm going to show this. Black women have the highest abortion ratio in the country with 474 abortions per 1,000 live births. 19 million black babies have been aborted since 1973. Y'all don't feel wrong about that? Now listen, right? I saw a video today of a female saying she had 8 abortions.
I had like 8 abortions in total.
At this point, the hoe is Jeffrey Dahmer. The hoe is Jeffrey Dahmer. And she got more bodies than these motherfucking drill artists could even hope for. These young YNs, they want them type of bodies. She got bodies. She didn't turn that cum dumpster into a graveyard. Fuck. But this is the party that y'all vote for. The one that wants you to unalive your babies, wants men and women's sports, feminism, and all that other type of stuff. Some stuff I can't say, even though I want to say it, but some stuff is just like, ugh. This is what y'all vote for. Let's not forget, the Democratic Party was the slave owners. They fought to keep you motherfuckers in slavery. Pick the cotton, nigga. Pick that whip your ass and pick that cotton, nigga. That's what they was. Now we can take it back to Jasmine, Mrs. Crockett, Clarence Crockett, Jasmine Crockett, whatever. And this is what she said.
We done picking cotton. We are. You can't pay us enough to find a plantation.
I know that's right.
Black people are done picking cotton. First and foremost, it's machinery for that. But that's besides the point. She then goes on to say, let the illegals, because black people aren't going to pick the crops, right? That's what she say. Let the illegals come over here and pick those crops for pennies on the dollar. Now that to me sounds like some racist shit. That to me sounds like some racist shit. Now let me add this real quick. I'm not affiliated. I don't pledge allegiance to no party. I have conservative values. That's about it. I have conservative values. I don't trust the government at all. Anybody who knows me know I don't trust the government at all. But specifically the Democratic Party, in Malcolm X's words, are wolves in sheep clothing. Wolves in sheep clothing. They trick the black community, and they use the lowest of the black community to get the attention because they think that's all we are worth. You get Meg Thee Stallion to shake her ass. You get a famous rapper to talk, say some good things. and they have a vote. We vote for them. And some of us do. Some of us are fucking stupid. I will gladly admit that. Some of us are on the spectrum, okay? Some of us are on the spectrum. But for the most part, they're using you. Come on now, y'all remember Nancy Pelosi? It's called pandering. But y'all remember Nancy Pelosi kneeling? Y'all remember that? Because of George Floyd. And let me throw this in there too. George Floyd, black people, Black Lives Matter, right? Black Lives Matter, right? George Floyd was locked up for kicking in a woman's door, putting a gun to the woman's belly while she's pregnant. Black Lives Matter, BLM, Patricia Cullors, and threatened to shoot her in her stomach, which will unalive the baby, and more than likely her, if she didn't give up the drugs and the money. Black Lives Matter, Patricia Cullors. This is who y'all tore the country up for, and the Democrats use that narrative to have y'all do it. And if I'm not mistaken, they were dropping bricks off for y'all to do the shit and everything. if I remember correctly. If I damn remember correctly. But all I'm going to say is, black folk, wake up. Open your eyes. Open your eyes wide. Open your eyes wide. Don't let them trick you no more. The Democratic plantation, we are leaving the Democratic plantation. We are leaving the Democratic plantation. Period. We're not standing here. You're not whipping us in the back. And let me throw this in there too. Juneteenth, which was the day Texas found out 2 years after slavery ended, that they found out that slavery was ended. Y'all let them commercialize Juneteenth, which is really it should be a Texas holiday. And now you over there buying Juneteenth gear from Walmart and fucking Target. Putting more money into the corporations. Black people. Black people. It's time to wake up to this shit. It's time to wake up. Because the left, you know, the people who can't, they don't know what a woman is, but yet fight for women's rights. But the women that they're fighting for the rights are the men with the women wigs on, trying to be women. Wake up, black people. Wake up, black people. Wake up. Wake up. And don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button, because I'm going to talk some shit. This is the first video. Episode 1, Hood Conservative Price. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, and we gonna touch every topic. Every topic.